Hey, here's we got to talk to Big A. We're going to be doing something on the XM show today. Big A!
Come here, Big A. Get over here.
Big A got, a colonic yesterday?
Yes, I had a colonic on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday I had a colonic.
And that's how it ought to be. Every Tuesday, for every American.
Whether you need it or not.
Exactly.
I'm hearing rumors that they didn't get any out of you. I heard there was a lot of stuff stuck in there, and they didn't accomplish what they wanted to with you.
Ew. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
It's a long, lonely highway.
Yes.
You're too impacted. There's too much shit impacted in your bowels.
Hey, I heard the doctor came back with his hat caked with the mud and sweat of the trail.
Is that true?
So what is he saying?
I'm gonna have to come back. Have more treatments.
With a fire hose?
Because it was impacted like concrete.
They're going to torque you up to a 350V.
Your fucking intestines are packed with shit that is as hard as concrete. Is that what
Yes.
I think they're lying
without
to
going
you.
into detail, is that what's happening?
Yes.
You know, you need a good cock to loosen it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, go into detail.
Did you, did he tell you what to do?
Go into the detail.
Did he tell you what to do about this?
I just have to come back. I take pills and softeners.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
You have fucking.
That's good.
Your intestines. That's really bad. That's really bad for cancer and stuff like that.
Oh my God!
You're gonna
You take a good dump every day?
Take for two.
Must be like stuff hurling out of a tundra.
Jesus, he's eating cake with grout icing.
Nothing like grout icing.
He has fucking tumors. His intestines look like Stonehenge.
You're hauling rock.
You are a mess. You're like a cement mixer.
They're gonna bird dog you right in the tailpipe. You're in trouble. But
But hopefully I'll get better after all this.
So nothing came out of your ass?
Not too much.
A little bit, a few granules?
What's not too much? Like a lot for some people, but not too much for you?
For you?
I think a couple nuggets, I believe.
What, like cobblestones?
Ew.
I think, I don't...
How was the experience in general? Did it hurt? I mean, I've never had one of these. I mean, talk us through this.
Actually, it was very different, but it wasn't a bad feeling. It was just different, something you're not used to, doing all the time.
He's going to shit out a sphinx.
His ass must look like a half-built mine shaft with a rusty bulldozer hanging around. I just thought of that.
You're going to need miners to go down there and chip away at the rock.
Yeah.
Well, we got video of Big A getting his colonic.
That is so disgusting, the fact that your intestines are full of cement-like shit. How did this happen?
The water hit his log. It was like fucking the Hoover Dam, and it just stopped.
It just stopped dead.
See how this is better than American Idol? I'd rather watch that.
Of course.
I never have talks like this.
All right, let's walk.
I can't hear that well.
Hey, we got audio of Big A at the doctor's office.
I want to
play
hear
on
that.
the XM show.
I want to hear that.
I heard Bill was trying to be a star, even though it was about Big A yesterday.
Oh, no.
Oh, is he fucking up the bit?
We'll see.
Are you shitting me?
That's what the boys are saying.
Bill,
Sometimes you just got to sit back and realize what's going on is going on and just kind of document it, not try to be the fucking star. Oh, I'm going to smack him in the head, and then he's going to shoot me, so I better leave him alone.
Rick Shapiro, this is The Walk. We're walking XM, obviously.
Who is that? What are you looking at? Who are you looking
Fucking
at?
doctor looks like Big A with a mustache.
I haven't seen him. Where is he?
The guy looks like Big A.
Fucking Nosferatu. He scared the shit out of me.
Our creepy intern.
Oh, the guy with the shady hair.
Looks like Nosferatu.
We're going to reset the show. Here's what's going on. We got Rick Shapiro in studio. Very funny guy from Lucky Louie.
Klaus Kinski.
And Rick Shapiro's playing comics, Comix, this Friday night. A very funny comedian. He did great on the walkover, by the way. Scared the shit out of everybody when he grabbed that old lady's really nice ring.
Oh,
and wouldn't
that's
let
good.
go.
You should have put it in your mouth and bit the
Yeah,
stone.
I know. I'm telling
That's
you.
the old gag. You bite the stone out of it.
Let them know where they are. Let them know where they are.
You're in New York, honey.
Yeah.
He grabbed her fucking hand. Nice ring.
Nice ring, and
she got
touching the ring.
freaked out.
And then as they're walking away in horror, he goes up and puts his arm around her and starts walking down the sidewalk.
She elbows me in the gut.
Oh, that's enough. She'd had it. She'd had enough of your shenanigans, sir.
Hey, he likes old people. He likes banging them.
Why not?
I actually thought of that the other day. Anything with lipstick, if they put on a lot of lipstick, it looks good.
And it wicks, and it
like
starts
you got
wicking
some
up.
asphalt on the woman with the houndstooth. Little asphalt on her houndstooth. Little mud on her tits. Little dark alley tenderness.
All right, when we get back, we got Big A in studio. We got the guy with the creepy mustache that did the colonic. We might talk to Tubby, and we got Pat from Milwaukee, all on the way. It's the Opie and Anthony show.
You're listening.
Where's Big A?
I like that guy.
Holy shit.
Oh, Big A's the greatest.
Yeah, he is.
They is he atne a he.
Is he going to describe shit? Like really describe it?
Oh, Fat A. Fat A. Pig A.
A lodged colon.
Hub A.
It's Big A. Listen to him talk. Get the Pal Talk camera
like
on
the
him.
music
People love
inside
watching
his
Big A.
ass.
Yeah.
Right. I don't have Opan 2 up on my camera.
No.
Is it armed?
Put down my soup.
Oh, no.
Yeah, put down your soup.
Oh, no.
What should I do? What should I do? I make fun of the fat girl. I make fun of the fat girl. Fucking fat girl.
Oh,
Bring her in here. Bring her to me.
We got some problems.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right. I could eat this.
Oh, no.
All right, where do we go with this?
well, Big A.
We have the audio from your colonic. How's the video, Steve?
It's great.
Is it great?
No, it's not.
You make it sound sexy.
Yeah, I know.
The video sucks.
It's a video of Big A getting a tube stuck up his ass and water shot into it, so it's not the most riveting stuff. What's riveting is really how the direction it takes outside of that, which is, I think, Bill and his commentary throughout the entire
Stupid
thing.
Bill trying to be the star of the show is what I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know if he's making an effort to try to steal the show. I think he's just being himself. I could be wrong about that.
Well, he should know.
What? I'm sorry.
Yes. Is there a problem, Steve?
No, there's no problem.
I like the way Steve kind of said, but I could be wrong about that.
Hey, Bill.
But I could be, but I doubt it.
Steve's accusing you of some awful things.
Yeah.
Just awful.
Steve's calling you a self-centered bag of shit.
Accusations flying, Bill.
Okay.
I haven't seen the tape or heard the audio yet, so I'm going to hold back on my judgment.
What's wrong? Oh.
I'm hearing. Here's what rumor. People are saying. I'll say it like Fox News. Some people are saying that Bill was trying to be the star of the segment. And instead of just letting the story roll and letting Big A get his colonic and that being the bulk of the story, that Bill decided to chime in and try to, inject your personality and self into it and make that bigger than the actual storyline, which was just getting video and audio of him getting a colonic.
Can I say my part? Depends if that's okay.
No, you can't leave.
Of course you can.
No, of course.
First of all,
What do you hear? Fucking Russia?
I was approached to do this. I said by Steve. It was like, Bill, you're going to be doing this. I'm like, okay, why do you pick me? Just wondering. And it's like, oh, because of the gay pride parade thing, you're good at interviews. I'm like, okay, so obviously I think they're picking me to do what
Hold on. I like it. He's passing the buck. You notice this?
No, I think...
You notice this?
Well trained.
No. You're doing a good job. Believe me, that's good. I like when you guys go, well, it was this guy here. Like, now you're blaming...
That's what you guys got this for.
Yeah.
Yes,
Now you're blaming Steve
No, I'm
for
just saying,
giving
if
you
you pick
the
me to do an
gig.
interview, you're picking me to do it my way.
For giving you the gig here.
And also, beside the fact, it's also a colonic, How much, out of 4 hours of audio I got, or 2.5 to 3.5 hours, how much of it is going to be without video? How much can
How
you
long
really
could you
use?
jerk off to it before you just...
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
once
we
you
got
get
the
the
water splashing off the log, you have to come.
We got plenty of video of Big A and all the crap and everything and all the things happening, but there's time to fill in it, so I'm trying to move it along, number two. And
Number two, that's funny.
I'm trying to get
now
audio
that's
for
a
the
good
air
joke.
because it's just sitting there most of the time. It's just the doctor talking and talking and talking about what a colonic is and about the microscopic parasites in your shit.
Well, that's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, but it's just on and on. There's plenty of that, but then she keeps going on and interjecting plugs
Are you
everywhere.
crying? I thought you were crying.
Huh? No. And I lost place, but basically that's what I think.
Wow. You're acting in your own defense. I like that.
Basically saying
didn't
you
hire a
hired
lawyer.
me for me,
And
that's what you got.
One last thing. Also, I cut it down from the 2.5 hours to 25 tracks that are about a minute each. And I went to Danny and said, all this is not great or whatever. Some of it's good, some of it's not. I don't know what they want exactly.
Danny's
nice
fault,
variety.
too. Okay, I like that. You're blaming two people.
I thought Danny was going to say, like, this is good, this isn't, let's put it onto a disc. Or even take tracks and cut them down, cut parts out of it. But instead it's like, oh, here's 25 minutes of Bill doing his thing. Let's all throw it out there, you know?
So Danny is an asshole, too.
All right, so
Cue Danny in 3, 2, 1, and Danny. There he is. I knew you'd be coming in.
I missed the very last piece of what he said.
He said you're a fucking asshole.
I just said...
Jesus.
I said that I came to you just to see what I should be cutting out of
I like
this,
shaking
what
up
should be
the
edited,
bees.
and you took it and purposely are making it a bit by taking it shit.
How can I purposely make it a bit if what you handed in on CD was all 25 tracks of you like being like Wacky Bill? If we try and take out Wacky Bill from all the tracks, we're left with nothing. We're left with like 45 seconds of audio.
Where's the audio? Wow.
That's basically all you get, unless you just want audio of him sitting
You can't
there.
you can't hand me a CD and expect me not to hand it in. Like
I understand that aspect,
like, if
and
you
I don't mind.
If you dug your own hole by giving me that disc, say, here, listen to this for me. How am I not going to give it in?
We cut it down to 14 tracks.
I love that we're hearing this before we hear the piece.
Right.
Because now we know both sides, and now we can be the judge.
Yeah, we love being the
This
judge.
show is fair and balanced.
This discussion, by the way, took place yesterday.
Yeah.
Just floating.
Good.
On the
But
video.
who asked you to cut it down? Who asked you to cut it down?
God damn it.
I just threw it out there so that I thought we would just work together and
you
work
thought.
together, but
You thought. Oh, I just thought I'd cut it 18 hours out and give you 2 minutes. I thought.
To be honest,
I
I
just thought.
I'm sorry. But to be honest, I kept talking on over. I'm sorry.
Stand your ground.
I have a question for Bill, too. I didn't see it in
Yeah,
the
okay.
video.
Jimmy,
'Cause I've gotten a clock
questionings to Jimmy.
Can you see in the video at least the fucking food and whatever
Yes.
it was?
There's plenty of video of Big A and shit and all the things
It's
happening
coming out of the
without
tube,
me
right?
talking. There's plenty of that. And to be honest, there's a lot of audio that we can't use just because it's not visual that I just got so he could sync it up on his camera for the video itself.
Uh-huh.
So it's I don't know what's being thrown out there.
So are you, Big A, needs a mic for a second.
Oh, no.
Are you conscious during this procedure?
Yes, I am.
Fully? Were you sedated at all?
Not at all.
Were you given a local anesthesia?
Not at all.
So you
No.
got a tube shoved in your ass. Do you make sounds? Does he make sounds, Bill, when they're putting the tube in his ass?
Yeah, but well, not during the actual insertion, but during the second part where they had
Not during the insertion. As they're snaking a tube in his ass, he doesn't
during
make
the
a
first
peep.
part, he was quiet, but the second
Sounds like
part,
the
I'm
sound
saying
went off.
there's a lot of boring audio. But the second part where she manually, because we realized the first half wasn't working,
Okay.
so she manually had to rig it with her hand during the last hour of it, because that's why the first hour was really boring. I'm saying all I'm saying because I do that, and then the second hour is mainly her with her hand in his ass, like trying to, and he's grabbing the wall, and that's the part
where
where
is
there's a lot
she
more.
And now is he making noises?
Yeah.
All right, and are you
The sounds of an elephant ejaculating.
during the time he's making these noises, Bill, are you saying anything?
I'm saying, how do you feel?
Ooh.
Okay.
And you're not having any realizations.
But you're not. Did you step on any noises?
No, because he was being quiet a lot of the time. And you know what? There's a lot of video. The video there's a lot of good video because of it's the facial expressions. It's the small room he's cramped in, and the woman coldly speaking her lines or her basic spiel about
Romeo.
Where art thou? Oh, behind this mud hut in the colon.
Was there any ejaculation going on? Big A, are you going to admit to anything?
Big A, did you get a little turned on at this procedure?
Not at all, no.
Well,
It was your chance to be a leader.
Well,
Didn't put any cream on that fudge?
Big A was saying that he thinks you tried to steal his thunder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's listen to the audio.
Now I'm psyched to listen to the audio and see who the lying sack of shit is.
Pretty boy or mountain of truth.
Here we go.
First clip described as
Bill's big intro.
All right.
Hi, this is William here with the Opie and Anthony Show. That's right, the Opie and Anthony Show. We're here at the Colonic store. The Natural Alternative Center. Wow. Hey, Big A. Do you have any questions about the colonic you're about to get?
Yes, I do. I was wondering if after the colonic, if I can eat afterwards or I have to wait a couple hours.
I'm not a doctor, but I would say you can eat as much as you want whenever you want.
Yeah, but I heard that after...
Actually, I am a doctor. So how are you doing?
All right, a little nervous, but okay.
Okay, here's what I get from that first clip.
Oh, wow.
I'm getting... It sounds, first of all, like a 1950s instructional video.
Oh, I was thrilled to be there.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. And then I did notice you did step on something. Big A was going to explain something. He said, I heard you're not supposed to eat. And you said, well, I'm not a doctor, but you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want. And then Big A was going to go, well, I heard. And then you said, well, I am a doctor. Kind of being wacky, because we all know you're not. But Big A was going to say something there, and you stepped on him with a wacky line.
Okay, my fault in that one.
All right.
So we can keep track. So
all right. I'm just trying to be honest on this one.
Doctor interviews Big A. He doesn't seem to know what red meat means.
What?
That's the next clip.
You stupid.
Hey, do you give yourself enemies at home at all?
Yes. No, I haven't.
Yes, no, maybe.
Bill,
Maybe he gives them to you because you said no. He said yes.
Bill, you said yes.
Yeah, Bill. Why did you answer the question from the woman doctor that obviously was asking the guy that was getting the enema, colonic, whatever? Why did you answer?
This was like at least 20 to 30 minutes into her questions, and I was trying to speed it along to the colonic part.
Do you get enemas at home though? That might be possible. Maybe you're being honest.
No. I was answering.
But but that's just it. The fun thing about Big A is not speeding it along. It's him stammering over her questions. Like if she asks, do you give yourself enemas at home? I don't care if it takes 20 minutes for him to spit out yes or no. That's pretty much what we're looking for. Okay. Is Big A going, no. You know, you kind of jumped in there for some reason.
Okay. We like to hear Big A's answers. I mean, no disrespect to Andrew, but listening to Andrew talk is like an exercise in eating dog shit.
Exactly.
I don't mean that to knock you.
No, you're not. How could anyone take it as that?
It's like, it's basically, it's audio vomit.
Right.
And we kind of like to get that because it's uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, you're looking at a man, you want to experience his panic in the land of the everlasting, unrelenting enema.
Right.
That's how he sees it.
Yeah, you know you're not getting one. So you're not going to have the same response as Big A, who knows that a big pipe is ready to be shoved up his asshole.
A clear pipe that you can actually see.
Again, not a fleshy black one like he's used to.
Feta cheese and a prostitute finger.
Speaking of which, this is an actual headline that just came in.
Oh, yeah.
From one of the news sites, CNN. It looks like Yankee pitcher's pilot log found. So there's a connection to what we're doing.
Oh, Jesus.
What happened?
I think
I'd have a log too if I was flying.
All right, here we go.
Right outside that window.
The rest of the clip, here we go.
Yes.
Maybe.
Do you give yourself enemies at home?
No, I do not.
Okay. Can you tell me on the average how many times a week you eat specifically red meat? I'm just interested in beef for this question.
I don't have any. Only occasionally. My house usually have turkey burgers and chicken. But we have no
red meat.
I haven't had red meat in a while.
10 years? Would it be 10 years old?
No.
1 year old?
That hooker's leg.
Maybe under a year.
No McDonald's, no sneaking those Big Macs or anything like that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The truth
Yes.
comes out. Can't lie to Mother Nature.
Yeah, occasionally, yeah. I have hamburgers, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
How many times do you have those?
Could you pause that for 1 second? Andrew, why would you lie? It's going to come out your asshole in a clear case. She's going to see it.
This is great.
The evidence is going to come out like a fucking log flume at Disney.
No, you sure?
No, nothing but salad.
He folded under questioning.
He really did.
He said, "No, I didn't." Are you sure? All right, you got me. Jesus, folded under questioning.
I can't take anymore.
Henry, you faulted under questioning.
How many times do you have those Big Macs and those Whoppers?
Every shit he takes is a Whopper.
It actually has the Burger King crown on it.
Why does he become an 8-year-old girl at the question? La la. Just dancing around.
He's a nervous boy, Andrew. He's a good boy, but he's a very nervous boy.
He is a good boy.
He's a sweetness to him.
Nervous. Yeah, look at him. He's adorable.
A week.
You have one burger every other week.
Yeah.
Not two burgers?
No.
You buy one, you get one free?
No.
She's going to be able to tell. Okay, Bill made the same observation I did. She's going to be able to tell.
Yeah, all right. Nothing wrong there with Bill's.
Is she here, by the way, the person asking him these questions? Was she?
Oh.
No, she's here for the contest. What about?
All right, we got more audio.
Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna just do one thing at a time, Jimmy.
What do you mean? Yeah, let's just do this.
Yeah, let's get more audio.
Let's just do this.
Bill decides the interview isn't wacky enough and feels they need to jump in.
How do you do it?
Or he needs to jump in. Should we?
Do you have any questions on the video or anything specifically about the procedure that you wanted to ask before we begin to feel more comfortable?
Nice gum chewing.
Not at all.
I got some questions, Doctor.
Oh,
you're a doctor.
I cut that together like that, though.
Oh, little editing.
Oh, the editing
This
makes
is after
Bill look bad.
That's when the interview ends. They stand up to leave. There's no more talking. And then I start talking to her, like, to make sure she's a doctor.
What did he say at the end of it? She said, "Do you have any questions?" And
yeah,
he
do you
went,
have any questions? They're standing up to leave. No.
And then he said no.
And they were walking each other away. And I said, "Sit down." Or I didn't say sit down. But I'm like, then I'm like, okay, let me ask you some questions to make sure you're a real doctor.
All right.
Let's see
Sounds
how
like
this
an
goes.
injustice for all moment. You can't run out and at any moment and just start yelling Attica to get discovered.
That's Dog Day Afternoon.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, all right.
But he did it in both movies.
I love you more than any man has ever loved another man.
Doctor?
Yes, I am a naturopathic doctor.
Okay, and now I need to know, what's the chances of
psychopathic
looking
patient.
at him, what are the chances that he's going to someday get colon cancer?
Well, it's not my opinion. It's the statistics, right?
He can't read. He can't read.
You'll never get it, okay? It says according to some estimates, 70...
He's Italian. He can't read.
Hey, you're talking about me there now. You got me, my Italian. You eat pasta?
Yes.
Okay, well... Oh, we're going to see you coming out, right?
I'm his boss at the cab company, and he was eating pasta all the time.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we can't confuse the spaghetti with worms, okay? Because I could tell the difference.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That shtick ain't kind of working. But, you're fishing, which is fine. But how does it end up on the CD?
Because that's what was just left in, apparently, and handed in.
Yeah, left in. By who?
Maybe the editor.
Oh, Danny.
To make
Bill look bad. Danny leaving it in to make Bill look bad? Is that it?
I mean...
Like, sometimes
I wanted to just cut it down to 10 tracks myself. Steve said, no, have someone else do it.
And this is what you get. This is what you handed in.
Well, Steve, because you don't want...
What, are we not going to throw you under a bus? Do you know what fucking show you were?
But I would have just cut it down myself if you guys wanted to finalize it.
Don't give it to me, Bill.
I didn't want to
hand me the finished
Steve
product. Don't hand me this fucking shit and say, here, listen to this for me, because I'm going to hand it in. And you would do the same fucking thing if I handed you fucking 40 minutes of horseshit, and you know it.
Oh,
good point.
That's a good point.
They're just tossing each other under the bus.
These guys rock.
That's what it's all about. All right, so what Bill was doing, and you'll notice this, you fish around. If you look at any reality show, any other thing, there's going to be moments that are just nothingness. You try something, it doesn't work, it ends up on the cutting room floor. If the editor has a vendetta against the people that are on the tape, he can then make you look really bad. And I think that's what happened
was
here
Bill
with Bill.
pulling a Ryan Seacrest?
What, prima donna?
A moment. He's upwardly mobile. He's hell-bent. He's hungry.
I think he was trying for something. It didn't work. Even he knows it didn't work out. But then Danny, in all of his genius, decided, this motherfucker, I'm just going to take it and make him look like an asshole.
Right. You know, I really
wish... It's genius, Danny.
I really wish I could accept the compliment of Ant calling me a genius. But basically, all I did was take Bill's tracks and just get rid of the slower-moving ones. And
wow. So basically, Danny is saying that this is shit, and it was the best you had to offer.
This is the cream of the crop of the shit.
Doubt it. Man.
All right, Wacky Bill learns about Big A's ring.
No, he was trying to screw him, wasn't he?
Yeah.
All right.
There's a whole hierarchy thing going on here that is just hysterical. Fucking jackals, all he is.
Learn from the masters.
Oh, good. I hope none of this is good.
I don't care. You guys sent me out.
He goes, I don't care. He goes, oh, good, the rest of this isn't good. He goes, I don't care, you guys sent me out.
Listen, I hope the rest of this isn't good.
Yeah, I hope the rest of it isn't good.
But what did Mars whisper?
Oh, he's talking to the mic.
Okay, good. Yeah, he's helping us out. We need the photographer to come in here, too, I guess.
Bill's a renegade, man.
Oh, where's that Daily News photographer?
Right there.
I've been doing, like, push-ups in between breaks.
All right.
Let's snap a picture.
Mr. Kumi, are you ready for your colonic?
Oh,
that's a visual.
Here's my name.
Yes, I am, very much.
He walks in his big blue robe and his black socks.
I love it. I love this song.
What is that? Hold on.
No, did you have a big blue robe? Yeah, I got it.
So why did that conjure up an image of me?
I don't know.
No, he was trying to make it...
What?
The robe and socks?
Someone explain it. I'm not getting any of this.
No, it's stupid. It's not. It has nothing to do with you and a robe. It was making believe that you were getting the colonic, but then he doesn't let it sit there to maybe let people's imagination take over. Then he went quickly into how ridiculous Big A looks.
Why did you use my name?
I don't know.
Just as a goof?
Yeah, just as
I was telling all the doctors he was Mr. Kumio.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I love this song. Don't you, Kat?
Yes.
Why is this on there?
Wait, they got music playing before they give you the pipe or whatever they give you, the hose?
Yes, have music in the background. Try to relax you.
Right.
And
date rape.
Oh, screw that. They should play Megadeth or some just horrific thing.
Fucking Sanitarium by Metallica.
Venom or something.
Alice in Chains down in the hole.
Tear his asshole into a two-laner.
Yes.
These two are in love. They wear robes and screw each other, mad at each other.
Yeah.
There's petulance here. It's not even ambition.
Screw that, man. I'd get something just rocking.
Don't you, Kat?
Yes, it's my favorite.
He's
Is that a class ring you're wearing?
What, Big A has a class ring on?
The football ring. I was the head equipment manager of a high school football team.
Equipment manager. You handed out the fucking
radio. He's radio.
Radio.
Ready? I'm in the room. Ready? Okay.
Radio with an ass full of cement. That was a big moment.
All right.
Well, that's okay. I know what you were doing, Bill.
I don't know why.
All right, whatever.
I got no problem. Bill, you know what you sound like when you say whatever?
What? I do.
Like Travis, a girl.
Oh, that's right.
Only girls say whatever.
Good.
And not as hot and willing to fuck as Travis.
He says the same thing a girl would say if you told a girl.
I don't
All
care.
girls say whatever. Good. I don't care.
Good.
Right.
Have a mojito.
Wow, you are really miffed.
What?
Don't
What,
like
me? No,
you're
not.
like
You are.
pissed.
No, I don't mind. It's fine. I should have expected this to happen.
You're at a pinnacle here, a changing moment. It's just bluntness you need.
Is there a problem?
No.
No? Everything's cool? Because it seems like there's a problem. You
I'm
okay?
all hyped up on caffeine and Red Bull.
Ooh. Oh, is that it?
Or guilty.
Guilty. Yeah. You're all right? Yeah. Okay.
I think the photographer thinks that Rick Shapiro's you.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be great in the fucking paper tomorrow.
Dude, how great would that have been?
That really would have been funny.
I let it go, but
that would have been funny.
I couldn't do it to myself.
Opie and Anthony. It's like, wait, Anthony was the Lucky Louie?
You really thought that was Anthony, right? Great. Yeah, wonderful. You're fired.
Wow. Little research.
I just saved someone's job.
And make sure you get Jimmy Norton in here because...
Yeah, little Jimmy Norton.
No, that's not Jim. I'm Jim Norton. That's Bill.
No, I'm Jim Norton.
No, that's Bill, the soon-to-be-fired gentleman.
And she's getting every angle of Rick Shapiro. I'm like, should I let this just go?
That's funny, because I was thinking I kind of look like you when we were talking about free base. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, free base and a little Coke.
Yeah.
Like the good old days.
All right, here we go. At this point, is the hose in your ass? The soft music? We don't have the sound when...
not yet. I don't think it's yet.
All right, let's go to the next one then. Big A explains what it feels like. All right, this might be it.
A little water, but, it's not high pressure. It's a little water feeling. But, it's not like...
So it feels like I'm tickling in your ass.
Yes, tingling my ass, yes.
So you have the tube in your ass now.
And they're
yes.
pumping water in. And you say it just feels like... How thick is the tube? It's radio, ass. Don't just make a fucking thing with your fingers. Use a coin as a reference point.
Manhole cover?
Quarter inch.
What?
Like a dime.
A dime?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, when's the last time you made your ass all that tight? Everybody's lying. It's a dime. It's nice.
A dime.
We didn't expect you to say manhole cover, but I mean, geez. You went the other way on us here.
Yeah, a dime. He picks the smallest coin known to any American. It's like a fucking Krugerrand up your ass, wasn't it? Be honest.
He thought he would raise
a fucking gold doubloon.
He thought he would raise suspicion if he said a quarter.
A quarter, yeah.
So it's got to have been a fucking Kennedy 50-cent piece.
Right.
A quarter would be gay.
Susan B. Anthony Fisk.
If I say dime, they won't think I'm gay. And by dime, he meant the size of Kennedy's head. Well.
You know a dime? Kennedy's nose on his face.
All right, here we go. The next track is Wacky Bill Asked the Doctor About Drugs. Are we going to play all these clips?
Who labeled these, by the way?
Me.
Okay, so you put Wacky Bill?
Yeah.
He called him Wacky Bill.
Wacky Bill.
He's just fucking instigating, man.
I'm sorry, I don't know what bit you guys want me to do with this.
Oh, you're going to take that?
Okay, if you'd like to know what bit you should have went for, it should have been the bit of you documenting Big A getting a colonic. That's it.
Period, right?
Yes, period. The one with an exclamation point.
Okay, so I get approached, and I get told, why am I doing this? Oh, because you did so well with the Gay Pride Parade and your interviewing skills. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this. Because you don't get approached and told to do something unless there's a kind of specific reason.
So you're saying you're not multifaceted at all. You're a one-trick pony who can do that kind of thing, but you couldn't go down and just interview.
Unless I was told specifically.
Or document.
Unless I was told specifically that, I'm going to go do it my way with as much...
Bill flavor.
Yeah, sure.
In the memo, it said go heavy on the charisma.
Yeah, that must have been it.
That's how I interpreted it.
All right, here we go. Wacky Bill Asked the Doctor About the Drugs.
Wacky Bill.
The movement of the water to the colon. Rotor-rooter. You know Rotor-rooter? You know Rotor-rooter?
How old is she?
And the pipes out and the
she's a
homes, and that's
bore.
what I'm going to do.
Now, we could add more hours to this, Doctor, are you able to write prescriptions?
Certain prescriptions, naturopaths are able. As a matter of fact, certain states, naturopaths.
Can you write a prescription for Vicodin?
No, nothing like that.
Good question, though, Bill.
I was asked to ask you.
That's not a natural herb, anyhow.
Yeah, it is.
It's a chemical.
Opiate plants are natural.
Yeah.
I hate
My
her
boss,
laugh.
Anthony Kumi, asked me to ask you that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you got to give him that one.
That's funny.
He's getting laughs from the peanut galleries.
There you go.
All right, here's
Vicodin. And she says she can prescribe certain things.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's like vitamins.
Yeah.
And things you could buy over the counter, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, that place was a total fucking hippie place,
Yeah.
But,
Where'd you go, sweetie?
What was that place called?
Was it Natural Alternatives on 72nd?
Yep.
Okay, I've gotten there. I had my fucking asshole cleaned out 3 times there. It was good.
Are you kidding me?
No, I went for them. They're good.
The Natural Alternative Center.
Yeah, 72nd.
West 72nd Street.
Yeah, they're good, man. The bottom line is colonics do help you. You can't get them too much, but they do clean out stuff that's built up. As you can see in fucking... Every time he shits, the mafia wants to put a bad guy's feet in it and then throw them into the ocean. I mean, fucking Andrew needs a colonic badly.
Well, the next clip says it all. Doctor estimates 45 minutes before they break through.
Break through.
45 minutes.
Like suffocating miners on the other side.
Yeah, there's a fucking little bird died in his colon. I mean, they have to get them out quickly.
Okay.
That's why I said he's going to be here for about 45 minutes before we break through. I can tell.
Break through the what?
Break through all the garbage that's there.
Garbage, literally.
That's from eating all sorts of additives.
And the dumpster it's in.
Refined sugars, processed foods, right? Fast foods, junk foods.
Does everyone have junk in them?
Everyone eats junk food. Not everyone's perfect, right? So
I am.
we're bound to be polluted inside.
I'm pretty awesome.
Well,
Anyways,
we're going to do one next, and we'll see. The proof is in the pudding, as you said.
I get paid $90K a year. I don't need to do anything.
Okay, there you go.
And I have full health insurance.
Uh-huh. Well, that's good.
Maybe one day I'll open my own neopathic place.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God, that laugh is driving me nuts.
Well, there's plenty of that. Can we get a good... we need that as a sound clip, audio of her laugh.
So, yeah, when someone says something stupid and unfunny.
He's used to laughing into the sewer.
Yeah.
Maybe into the hollow.
Yeah, would you have a good, nice, robust laugh if you just spent all day shoving tubes up people's assholes, watching shit come out of tube like a fucking Tool video?
By the way,
her nostrils have caved in.
I feel so... I fucking just cut a gasser, and I forget that I didn't realize that this beautiful photographer was right behind me. My apologies. I didn't mean to do that, but I forgot. I heard it.
That is disgusting.
She wasn't right behind me when I did it. She was actually right about where she is now, a little bit farther back.
That is awful.
And I'm like, she must have heard it. She probably can't smell it.
You freelance? Yeah. Anything you took a picture of that we might know?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have your landmark
No.
photo?
No, I do quiet portraits.
Oh, you do portraits?
Yeah.
Anyone we'd know?
Elijah Cuthbert I did recently.
Oh, wow.
Who's that?
Wow,
Al Franken.
Oh, Al Franken.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much do you charge to do a portrait of somebody?
It depends. It depends if it's for a newspaper or a magazine.
You've ended up in the Daily News and the Post, though? Some of your pictures?
Yeah, I freelance for the Daily News, so they're...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's not like one of those, oh, my God, something's happening on the streets, I got to take a picture, and then you say, hey,
No,
look
they
at this.
call me every day. And
They call you and say, hey, go down here and take a picture of this idiot.
Which is why I didn't know who you were, and I'm really
I
sorry
understand.
about
You know something? It doesn't matter to me at all. I'm not in this for the fame. It's purely the money. That's it.
Do you see me trying to angle myself so when she goes for ant pictures, I'm somehow in it?
You're in it.
What a fucking fraud I am.
All right, back to the audio. Big A.
Yeah, no, I'm moving the mic away.
Yeah. Well, Big A. Fucking hamming it up. Deserves nothing.
That's what they'll use.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Big A tries pushing. Doctor lets him know whatever he can't push out. She will...
Don't say it. Don't fucking say dig out. Don't say it.
She will blank out. Let's play a little game.
Wow. Boom. Suck out with her mouth.
Big A tries pushing. Doctors let him know whatever he can't push out, she will blank out.
Poke out with her tranny cock. No, sorry. Freudian slip. I think I know.
Yeah?
Blast out.
Rick?
Scratch out with her fingernail. And then her tongue.
I'm going to say, like hose out. Like, fire hose like.
Whatever you can't push out, I'll blank out.
Yeah, she will blank out.
Scrape out.
Suction out.
Vacuum out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Did she have a thing on your stomach?
Jimmy, turn! She's taking your picture!
Taking one. She's up there.
Yeah.
You guys, she's trying to be incognito. Let us know when she's taking
I was a war
picture.
photographer.
Let us know when she's taking the picture.
I know. She's Rafter Man.
A picture of a starving baby, and there was a vulture over it.
Yeah.
And I took the picture because it needed to be seen. I went and grabbed the baby, and it was dead when I was done. So you tell me.
How long did the setup for the shot take? Maybe if you would
Well, the end of the joke I don't remember. So that's what setup for the shot. I did a bit.
All right, make sure we know when she's taking our picture.
All right.
She went for the mirrored ceiling.
Yeah, the mirrored ceiling reflects
you just
from
snuck one.
Yeah.
She has a very nice voice too. You have a very pleasant voice.
Yeah.
Could you wait? You,
I'm here to take a picture. Don't make me talk.
no, why? You
Nice
say you have a nice voice. Could you just say?
She does have a nice voice.
Could you just say, "Smile, Jim, you've been bad."
Smile, Jim, you've been bad.
I was kidding. I got a little blood moving.
All right, here we go. Big A tries pushing. Doctor lets him know whatever he can't push out, she will vacuum out.
Okay, stop dripping. This thing must have loosened up. If this loosens up.
Did he break your machine?
No, he didn't. Just you can't turn the handle. Maybe when he lifted his arm, he touched the wrong knob. The next time I'm going to go up further.
Leave
And
your
the
knob
next time
alone.
that I'll be working with you the whole time, the whole way. And whatever you can't get out on your own, I'm going to vacuum out for you. Okay? So it's going to be a little bit more aggressive. We don't want to start you out too aggressive for your very first time.
Now what's happening?
I'm trying to push out.
Oh, God. All right. Hey, Dirt.
Roll the tape.
Oh, that's great.
God.
Good.
Oh.
You hear the water and everything. All right, we got to back up.
Please, let's get that again.
Yeah, let's go backwards here.
I'm trying to push out. I'm trying to push out.
Okay. Is it still filling you up?
Yes, a little bit, and it's not easy to push out because hard feeling, so it's not easy to push out. But I'm trying my best.
Oh, I wish it would just come bursting out of you like alien, out of your fucking gut.
Do you know what they
I wish the dam would have broken. Just
I'm not going to get hard for a month. I'll be hearing that everywhere.
The swoosh of the water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what they say to do when I would have trouble like that? Because I wasn't in that bad a shape, but when you hit like a little area, a new area, when I would try to push, you start to feel like I'm going to burst, and they would say breathe in, and you go. And when you breathe in, it just kind of like it loosens you and you push.
That's fantastic.
I obviously not going to work with fucking crazy glue innards.
No.
Okay.
That's all he eats.
That's great.
Well, more Wacky Bill coming up here. Wants to know if a lot of homos come in.
Just to get the pipe up their ass?
Discussion turns to what has come out during colonics.
That's great. And, yeah, where does that tube go? A spinach irrigation field? You motherfucker.
Irrigation.
All right, hold on. Fuck me. Irrigation. Stink. Fuck.
That's when spinach tries to illegally enter the country.
Spinach irrigation.
All right, we'll get the doctor in here in a few minutes, but here we go.
I noticed that this is a very gay neighborhood. Like, I see a lot of homosexuals walking around when we were coming here. Do they like to get a lot of colonics? Is that why this is located in this area?
No, you're not going to expect me to answer that question, right?
Oh.
It's not a gay area. Are you kidding me?
I mean, like, I see a lot of effeminate men with their small dogs, and they have dispensable income, so I would assume this is the perfect area to have a colonic.
I'm talking about his mucus here. He's got a lot of mucus now. Mucus can be
in his butt?
White coming out. Mucus can be white, clear, or flesh tone color.
Oh, God damn. Stop.
Make it stop.
Oh, he's got mucus coming out his ass.
Homos with small dogs.
Small dogs come out.
How'd you like to suck some New England clam chowder right now through a straw and hear that sentence?
I am so glad I ate, because I may never again. That is the image of mucus, yellow, white, or fleshy colored.
Viscous mucus.
Viscous mucus coming out of your asshole. Oh.
All right.
And the
Horrid.
seriousness that she conveyed it. He's like, there are guys with small dogs. He's got mucus.
Mucus. We got mucus here, Pally. Enough about the gay guys and the small dog.
With or without an odor, attached to the toilet tissue, floating in the toilet water, or part of your...
I'm sorry, doctor, but I noticed that Big A looks like he's in pain. He's grabbing the wall.
He's grabbing the...
Are you okay, Big A?
Yes, I'm...
Grunting pole.
Okay.
You need to punch a wall or something?
No.
Punch one of these diplomas?
No.
Breathe in.
Make sure to hold yourself.
Hold the breath. Exhale. Ooh. He is Cement City.
Ew. Cement City.
So
She's
anyway,
the star. Great.
With threads
Got a bunker up your ass.
Indicate parasites.
Have you ever had like a full candy cane come out of someone's?
A what?
Oh my god.
What's with the parasites? Yes, Danny wants to comment.
Well, you guys, she was describing what the mucus sometimes looks like.
Okay, we might have to go back.
Yeah.
We were talking over that.
I like his breathe. His breathe out is fantastic.
So anyway, the mucus with threads running like a candy cane can indicate parasites.
Have you ever had like a full candy cane come out of someone's?
You know, you hear those colonic stories about the little Barbie doll shoes, right? That come out of people. Fingernails.
No, I never heard that. What is that?
Really?
Fingernails. We have a tape that talks all about fingernails that were found in someone that bit their fingernails when they were teens. Found in coming out of colonics like 50 years later.
What about like loaded condoms?
Oh, this laugh stinks.
Please can we isolate that?
You guys ready to listen to this? Doctor listens to the water in Big A's colon.
All right.
Feel that, Big A?
Yes.
Okay, take a deep breath. Hold the breath. Exhale. Woo.
Is it coming along?
Well, it looks like he really needs a series of these here. He's not, he's not the average person.
What a bore.
It's not the average
You can't find
person.
shit exciting, man, and you got a crappy life.
Exhale.
She's the star of this piece.
A series of these. Best out of 7.
She could probably talk about this while eating sausage links and not bat an eye.
He's not the average person, so basically I'm going to listen now with a stethoscope and listen to the path of the water here with him, and I'm going to see how irregular exactly he is. Okay?
Open your mind.
Towards me, on your back. Roll. No, that's not towards me. Roll towards me. Come around.
Uh-oh.
Look, watch me. This way, on your back. Good. If I could flip you, I would.
It's all visual.
Need a little help. Good.
She don't want your ass face in her. Go off like one of those old water-powered rockets you used to pump up as a kid. Right in her face.
Look like the fucking tsunami.
You think she's a
old people floating through it?
You think she's a dominatrix in her spare time?
No, because she laughs too much. She's not dominating enough.
I think he's afraid to be anything but a shit scraper. She's so unexcited.
Help. Good. Dancing on me? Move your butt. Okay.
Move your butt.
Your job.
Oh my goodness.
What's the matter?
Feel good?
Move up a little bit more. Okay.
Feel good?
Feels different.
Could you hand me the stethoscope there, please?
His eyes were so open. Like, I never seen him do something like that.
I was cooking in there. Alright, what do you got cooking in your oven over here?
Concrete brownies, ma'am.
Oh, God.
With a Barbie doll party and Candy King.
God. It sounds like
She's a James Elroy of whatever this is called.
Sounds like you have a baby foot in there.
Yeah, what do you got cooking in your oven? Oh. That needs easy off. Just spray easy off your ass.
She's grabbing at straws to make her job interesting.
Yes.
The oven.
Someone has to get all these sound bites. We need these for the regular show.
Cooking. I could imagine what's cooking in there. Alright, what do you got cooking in your oven over here?
Bloop, bloop.
Sounds like a little gas station. Bloop, bloop. Lots of gases. The sound of the water that I put into the body sounds like the waves in the beach.
Yeah.
Splashing up against the rocks. I can hear where some of your rocks are. Is
she getting off?
Some of your blockages. Okay, let me tell you something.
He loves shit.
Okay, now, Listen to me. The sound of the water on you is much lower than it should be. I can hear this water way down here. This is the sound of a woman who's had like 3 kids, okay? On you, the sound should be way up here.
Ew.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but we get to go back to Wacky Bill. More Wacky Bill.
This woman adores...
You better get your head and your ass wired together, or I will take a giant shit on you.
She only laughs because she doesn't want to feel her whole life is laughed at. So she goes, ha, ha, ha.
I'll laugh with you.
She's trying to beat me to the joke.
She adores shit. Like, if you're walking and you almost step in dog shit, she probably goes, you almost stepped in that. But she says that to protect it.
Protect the shit.
To protect. She's like an illiterate spiritualist. This is like on beach. You will hear.
Yeah. It's all of a sudden so poetic.
Yeah.
It's like a beach with the rocks. No, it's water up his shitty ass.
Some kid picks up a seashell and hears him moaning, pushing out logs. Pushing out logs. Good.
When I'm doing the tapless.
The tapless.
All right, here we go. More Wacky Bill.
You know, I heard about you guys was that couple that screwed or something on St. Patrick's.
She brought it. Doctor knows.
My bosses made them do that.
That was terrible.
But you found it funny when they had the couple of sex in St. Pat's, right?
That's what I've heard about them. So what was the story with that? They just got this couple to go ahead and... Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
They said, go in there and have sex or you're not getting your prize.
What was the prize?
A trip to a beer factory.
Oh, wow.
You know what?
That's funny, man.
I'm enjoying Bill.
I like Bill's commentary.
I think he's a good compliment to
not
the
interfering.
shit doctor.
Not interfering with the
I was rooting
sound.
for it to stink, too.
So was I.
It's good.
I was hoping he would really,
it's really not that
peter
bad.
out.
Young Bill comes through again. What can you say about this bearded stud?
Yeah.
A trip to a beer factory.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
I bet I would have got a lot of gas out of those guys after going to a beer factory.
Oh. They never got to go. They went to jail. One of them died in jail.
No.
Worst laugh ever. All right. Wacky Bill makes watermelon and fried chicken jokes.
The hip-hop community's really into getting colonics.
Yeah. They do really well.
How come?
Well, I guess they're always on the go and they're not always eating perfectly as they should.
It's all Popeye's chicken and watermelon, right?
Oh, don't say that. That's not nice.
Red Lobster.
No, hey, they're into health. One colonic when it comes to flattening the stomach, developing the abs, getting 6-packs. That's better than days and days of exercise, I'll tell you. All the dancing they do, they tell me, the dancers especially.
All the shucking and jiving they do. Ever see like a whole Popeye's wing come out? Or a gold tooth?
Yeah, the hip hoppers love the healthy lifestyle.
Shucking and
How many
jiving.
bullets come out in the fucking colonic? Shucking and jiving.
I have to pee.
Oh, yeah, we're just about done. Bill wants to know if they accept retards.
Do you ever have kids come in here?
We do 6 to 96. 6 years old to 96.
Ew,
what?
Really?
What would come out of a 6-year-old?
All
Hopefully a
kinds of
load.
Stuff. Actually, it's much easier.
Toys?
Than a year. Than years and
What
years of bad eating.
What about a retarded person?
That's not nice.
No, you don't accept retarded people here?
We, of course.
What comes out? Pennies?
Ages, nationalities.
Dead grasshoppers?
See that? He's fooling around, Big A, but don't pay attention to him. You just concentrate.
Oh, yeah,
Big A likes it.
We forgot about him. Big A's still there, just, with his ass up in the air.
She gave him the hose, and he requested to get on his hands and knees so he could push back.
Finally,
Do you have a black one?
Finally, the doctor gives Big A the news here.
He needs...
Oh, wait. This wasn't to him. He's still in the room, and this is after about 2.5, 3 hours. So she pulls me in.
3 hours? For what?
3.5 hours. Because it wasn't working. And like she pulls us
Called
out
the
the
Army
door.
Corps of Engineers to get dynamite.
She pulls Will and myself, and maybe John was there, out into the hallway. And then she's like kind of secretly telling us this, but I have the mic on, and I don't think she knows. That's why it's low. It had to be raised, but she was just telling us this kind of to the side. He was still on the table, and this Asian guy was now pumping him.
Is the doctor here that runs this joint? I want to know how many pounds of shit they think is in Big A right now.
Oh, there's a doctor. The doctor is here. The gentleman with the...
No, that's a different...
No, that's the guy that makes it a lot easier where you just drink stuff.
He's a doctor?
We'll talk to him. Yeah, we'll talk to him after the break. All right, here's the doctor talking about Big A.
He needs definitely needs help. I mean, this is not the usual colonic that anybody. The results are like totally not
abnormal, abhuman.
Well, I mean, he has issues. He has colon issues. He doesn't eat well. He's got a humongous. He's 300 pounds, but I think he's more than that. I think he's probably fibbing.
Yeah,
and
he's a little more. Like 450.
Well, he's a good 50 pounds more than what he admits, I think. And it's all in his trunk area. It's all in his stomach area.
Ew.
And, you know, it's like...
He's broken.
We need to get dynamite. No, hey, there's always hope. There's always help. I'm here to help. And, you know, he's in good hands here. He just needs to follow a program. He just can't be sloppy about it.
Okay. Parasite-ridden shit trunk. And mucus in it and shit trunk.
Yeah, so what do we got? Parasites, cement, mucus,
fermentation,
red meat,
a license
fermentation,
plate. No, like
license plate, and that Kittner boy.
All right, the video. We got video clips of this?
And Pivot.
Are we doing anything with the video clips?
Yeah, they should be being edited, and they'll be up on FoundryMusic.com.
Bill did a nice job. I gotta say.
Yep, I was hoping for a big bomb.
You did all right. You kept
I was hoping that Danny would have set him up for the big bomb, but you did a great job.
You lucked out.
Very good.
And there's also a lot of parts that are really good, but it's more visual. Why would
Dude, that's what video's for, my friend.
Trust me, most of that audio is very entertaining.
Yeah.
That lady is just a ghoul. A shit ghoul.
She is her life is rooted in shit. She just loves it.
Yeah.
She got the stench of her own life around her.
All right, we're going to take a break. Rick Shapiro's in. A lot of great lines today. We were talking about Big A. He got his colonic. And he's in trouble with cement or something in there. I don't know. Whatever. Now we got Pat from Menaki. Where's Pat?
That's Pat's whole gimmick.
Oh, wait till you see this.
Come on, Pat.
Brilliant line after brilliant line.
Hey, here he comes. How you doing, Pat?
Pat from Menaki, everybody.
He's got his Obey Fez shirt on. The Watley Posse. Yeah, why would they have microphones? It's only radio.
I want an Obey Fez shirt, by the way. I'm tired of seeing them. I want one.
Oh, you're gonna hold it?
I know. The Obey Fez.
I want one.
The Watley Posse. RonFez.net.
Right.
Yes.
So, Pat, you didn't have to get the hose up your ass, right?
No.
Was this a friendly competition? I mean...
I don't know how you judge this, though. Like a competition, if you could judge how much crap came out of somebody, perhaps, but I don't know. You took something. What was it that he took?
He took a product called Aloe Cleanse.
Aloe Cleanse.
Absolutely positively.
Now, sir, who are you?
First off, my name is Dr. Ritter. I'm the inventor and formulator of the Aloe Cleanse. I got a little psychic energy coming in for you. I hope you don't mind if I kind of go off the little chart.
No, we do.
I'm willing to bet that each and every person out there eats food.
Yes.
I'm telling you what, I'm going to make $1 million. I'm just a psychic.
Wow.
Oh, no.
He don't just pump shit, he sells shit.
Okay.
I need a little help.
Oh, no, he's
okay.
an ass
What
hack.
food out there?
It's an infomercial.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I want to be a help. Can I be the helper?
Fruits, vegetables.
Fruits, vegetables, meat, canned goods, boxed goods, maybe. From time to time, I bet you've gone to a restaurant, and I bet
From
you've
time
eaten
to
at a fast
time.
food restaurant, right?
I want to be the helper.
Opie never does. You got it all wrong, and
I'm
that's
so
true.
sorry. He doesn't eat it all.
He doesn't eat it at fast food
now, help
places.
me out here. What food's out there? Any food you eat doesn't have chemicals, pesticides, or preservatives.
Jimmy's raising his hand.
What's the
Call
answer?
on him.
Apples.
Unfortunately, you're wrong, and
Hold
they
on.
all still do.
Snatch.
Oh, you know what? But that's very nutritious.
Woman
Well, I mean,
snatch.
not even nutritious, but daggone is good.
See, no chemicals. But you're really not getting much nutritional value out
You
of
know what's
pussy.
scary
Is it
about
food from
what
the
it may
soup
have?
man?
That's right.
Is it food from the highway? Ding, ding.
Here's the point. We all want food safe for us to consume, but at what cost?
What? You're losing the attention of the room, Doc.
It's okay. We all
all right.
food. But what cost is it costing us at age 50 years of age?
The cost of your health.
Very good. Thank you, Pat from Munaki.
Well, every food is filled full of chemicals,
Look at Pat, a perfect
pesticides,
student.
and
Sir, if I could put this in terms you might understand.
Please.
Forget about the mouth, esophagus, stomach. Get right to the fucking intestines of what
Nice
you're
and
talking
easy.
about.
Yeah. You are a very thin, very physically fit man. So are you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Right. Stop.
I will have either one of you or both of you, and specifically, not being bad now.
Okay.
Don't take it wrong. But, Jim, I will have you lose 5, 10, or 15 pounds without changing.
I want to be the helper.
You see, now, here's a little self-test examination. We do a live self-test examination on live about the colon, right?
All right.
Wait, you mean 15 pounds with one movement?
No.
Wow, that would be so
Well,
long.
now, Jim, look at your belly. You can pitch your fat or muscle you have down there. Well, what makes your belly protrude ever so slightly outward? Not fat.
Come.
No. How about 5 to 15 pounds, or even more?
Holy
chemicals,
Jesus.
pesticides, and preservatives inside your 27 feet of intestinal tract.
And
I got to back up a
You're
little bit.
a crop
Pun
duster.
intended, maybe a little pun intended.
Here's a bug.
Yeah, a little fun.
We talked, Big A, right?
Yeah.
We talked about having the colonics yesterday. Not much. I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday.
I don't know.
Not much happened.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
The best colonics in the world will clean out 3 to 7 feet of intestinal tract from the back door. And let me tell you something, it's not a pleasant ordeal.
No.
This program designed what I do, goes in the mouth, inside the stomach, and cleans all 27 feet of intestinal
Wait,
tract.
now what is this Aloe thing? If I'm going to be like the infomercial, I want to be the infomercial helper.
Please.
What is this Aloe product?
It's designed, 31 different herbs and enzymes designed to go inside and attack the chemicals, pesticides, and preservatives.
30,000 germs and 3 million pills, and you do it with a juice.
Give me some
I
doubting
will tell
Thomas.
you what, this gentleman's sitting right next to me. We haven't paid for
I'm standing.
otherwise. But ask him how much weight he's lost.
Pat from Munaki.
Wait, Pat's been on the program?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You're cheating.
I'm with the program.
You did. Now, I got to say something. Opie asked Pat when we left the studio if he had lost weight.
That was just an
He is
observation.
so damn observant.
Observation.
I'm impressed.
I could be
I'm
a runaway
impressed.
model.
Thank you.
A Teeterboro. He's so that old guy.
He's so excited about this.
Now
He
that's
goes,
funny.
"I've lost
Don't
10, 50
step on his joke, Doc.
Man,
Holy
God.
shit.
Dr. Shitter.
You know about shit. You know nothing about comedy.
That's right.
Although his comedy is usually shit, so I excuse you.
You shit all over his line.
You shit on his line. Yeah, exactly.
You're my comedy at F.H. Riley's
That's
Saturday
funny.
He shits all over his talent, man. It hurts.
Are you going to be in the
Why didn't you lose?
what is it called?
Yes.
Last Past Standing. He's
Last
our
Past
special
Standing?
guest.
I'm very
Special
After
guest
my
star.
set, the Japanese will call and unconditionally surrender.
But the juice could get rid of it.
What are we talking about now?
Doc, you have to, hold on. We have to get some craziness out of this here.
Check out Aloe in it.
We have two things. I have a big thing of powder.
Yeah. And that's suppository.
And
What?
I have the New Vitality Aloe Ease. I have a big thing of powder.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
They ought to call it
And I have
A pretty good size
pills. Now, how long of a program would you say this is?
30, 60, and then 90 days. In 30 days, Pat, help me out here. How long has been that program?
Approximately 30 days.
Approximately 30 days.
This big thing of powder.
Shit out a bunch of mice.
How long
Will it last?
You're obstructing his patter.
How long
Let
will
me
it
tell you
last?
about life. You eat a
That
pretzel,
powder will
you
last
shit a
about
pretzel.
34 days, using twice a day. Pretty easy.
34
That'll be
days?
34 days, twice a day.
Look, I want to shit like the movie Dreamcatcher.
I will tell you.
I
I know we've all heard of Elvis Presley. You talk
What? That's life. You
Remember
can't
where-
hack it, leave the
Little
planet.
trivia question. Remember where he died, the exact room?
That
toilet.
with Colonel Mustard in the study.
The king died on the throne.
On the throne, you're right, absolutely. You did an autopsy of his body. Elvis Presley was infatuated with the bathroom. He would spend hours in the bathroom.
Who
they said.
isn't?
I don't know that person, but they said so.
Love that.
You do an autopsy of his body. They found over 20 pounds of what the coroner stated looked like solid, impacted concrete.
Did you know they started out as red suede shoes?
Yeah.
And then,
Just kind of made it brown.
Blue cream, not concrete.
But I'm trying to think they were blue.
You're right.
I thought they were brown. All right, hold on, sir. Hold on, doctor.
Please.
I I have to crash myself for not realizing the color of the shoes in the song.
What's the Doc?
Maybe the tidy ball man shits blow.
What's the difference between the powder and the pills? Which works better?
The powder, by all means. The powder's got a.
I don't want to fight.
Got a bite to it.
Can you snort it? Can we cook it up into some free base?
Oh yeah, please. You know,
How about this? How about one moment of honesty? Just say for the hell of it, it doesn't work.
It works.
And then we'll go on with it.
I will tell you just the opposite. It works so well, it'll scare you. But I had not. There's a producer outside, and I'm not being bad. Don't take this wrong. He didn't tell me who. He said someone here was. He's a little afraid of someone taking it here in the room because someone apparently has been called. They're full of it. He's afraid they may disappear. And I don't know if that's you or not. I'm not being bad. No.
That's a little joke.
I'm sorry. Don't.
Hey, don't get him pissed off.
I want.
I think you said
come on.
bad.
I want to give you.
Rick, I'll blow you for some.
I want to give everybody in the room one of the.
And as Aloe, I'll suck your dick.
Nice and easy. Everybody in the room that's willing to try it on.
Is it good on a sandwich? I'll blow you.
I'll tell you what. You may have to do.
All right, let's the doctor. What do you say about the
nice and easy. I want everybody in the room, okay, to try the program. Now, if you have significant others, I just celebrated my 25th anniversary.
I don't have a significant other, but I've been seeing somebody. It's been casual.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
But
Stop. Might I interject?
No. My health doesn't allow.
Fine, that was a great interjection. I'm so happy.
All right, hold on. Let Pat talk.
I've been on it for about a month.
Yeah.
I was afraid it's going to be like the stuff Steve took. And, like, start shitting like a water fountain.
Yeah, Steve has these products that we've tried in the past, and they're just scary.
And I drive around for a living.
Yeah.
So I was afraid I wouldn't get lost because I'd leave a trail. But it's not that dramatic. It's just a nice shit in the morning and a nice little shit at night.
Aw.
And it's keeping things moving very nicely, very, as Jimmy would say, organically.
But the powder, now I'm going away, like I fly a lot.
Yes.
And I worry that, like Pat was saying,
oh, shit.
Is there a way to travel, and this is what people are asking, is there a way to travel with the powder?
Yes.
And to make it compatible.
What?
Absolutely.
With
Either
the,
one or the other. Either one.
Not done.
Let him finish.
Is it?
You're the doctor.
If I'm doing the powder.
Yes.
Which is probably what I do as per your suggestion.
Yes.
And I have to fly. Is it a breach of the program to bring pills?
Absolutely not.
And use them in place of the powder?
No. One or the other, both. It does not matter. The only difference of the two programs, one is that the powder is broken down immediately inside the stomach, goes to work immediately. The tablets take a few minutes before they start to break down.
But they both will work the same on the same day?
Both of them work the same way.
And how long do you do the powder for, let's say? A month?
I would preferably, if I had my dream, to tell everybody how to do this exactly. Take the powder for the first month because it's broken down. Now, what's happening?
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper, make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Stop. What the stuff does, it eats away the fecal matter, the processed food, preservatives, and chemicals slowly but surely. Every time you take it, it leaves a little bit of trail throughout the 27 feet of intestinal tract, eats more and more and more. This light brown, dark brown, black tar solution will come out 30, 60, 90 days. Pat here has not even begun to see a 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5 foot long elimination.
I thought it was all number
and that's
2.
what will happen.
I told him that. I said, boy, you ain't begun to shit.
Black little ringlets, looks like dried up prunes starting to come out, and it's going to smell like hell. It's going to smell ungodly. I tell you 3 things you need. First off, a fresh coat of paint in the bathroom, big open fan, okay? And make sure your right arm is very strong, because the terminology double flush will take on a whole new definition. I'm happy, so happy I can enjoy sarcasm and have a little bit of fun with this.
Though. He does it even better.
The colonics program, he's trying to flush it out. Even if it has some kind of discharge out of there yesterday or when the colonics are done, nothing hardly comes out.
What happens after the month? Can you stop?
After 90 days, okay, you're pretty well cleaned out. After that, I've got a daily maintenance. You can take them. They absolutely
I don't
taste
want
delicious.
maintenance. I want to just do something.
90 days, every couple of years, or when you decide. After the 90 days, you'll have so regular elimination.
Why do I go 2 days, maybe 3 days with maybe a dump or two?
Let me see if I help you.
Not a day, by the way.
Have you been on children between 6 and 12 years age? You have kids?
He's molested a couple.
I've been on children.
Been on kids between 6 and 12
here's
years
the deal.
of age.
Here's
Been
the
on
deal.
a kid.
The hours are brutal.
Understand?
I dump perfectly on the weekends, but during the week, because of these hours,
Please help me out. Describe perfectly. What size and diameter?
Oh, they're just like...
get out your micrometer.
They're like...
Silver dollar diameter.
Sometimes...
And 8 to 14 inches.
Sometimes don't even have to wipe.
Perfect. Okay,
Sometimes don't wipe. Sometimes,
I understand.
Yeah, what about that 20-minute ass wipe? Hey, can you help me with that?
What?
I got a 20-minute ass wipe. What good is that? I got to shit, go, and live.
Well, let me just see if this describes most of the guys in here, okay?
Why only on the weekends and not during the week?
Yeah. Shame on us. Typically.
Doc, what is it about, like...
real answer here.
Well, I want the whole thing. Okay, go ahead.
Solid logs.
Typically, most guys go in the bathroom, see if it sounds familiar. Go in the bathroom with a copy of the L.A. Times, the Chicago Tribune.
Get to the shit
Read them all
point.
cover to cover, then it's time to come out.
I could dump in 30 seconds from right now.
Less than 2 minutes.
Get to the shit part.
During the week, okay, every day, each and every day, 365 days a year, you should be going once and preferably twice a day, less than 2 minutes, get it in,
What
get
if
it
you're
out.
just dumping milk duds in the bottom of your toilet?
Rabbit
And it should be silver dollar diameter,
What?
8 to 14 inches in length, twice a day.
What if my shit looks like the Federal Mura building after McVeigh got through with it?
I start saying about the kids. If you've been around kids, typically they go to the bathroom, they leave us little presents, they forget to flush.
Is this
Go
a
inside,
problem?
Goodness sakes, how could something that big come out of something that small? That's what we're supposed to be having.
Doc, is this a problem? I actually taped myself going to the bathroom,
Please,
and I want to
I'm
know
dying for this
if
one.
you could tell because if this is a problem.
Yeah.
Well, if the guy in there waiting to leave, would probably...
That's a measurement for losers.
Hold on,
Now, is that a problem?
Hold on, he only has a quarter-inch out so far.
All right. Yeah. Here's how it finishes up, though.
Oh, motherfucker!
Doc, and
Who's the other voice?
And here's where it actually comes out.
Doc.
And then I get really tired. Oh wait, I gotta wake up and make some calls.
I got audio. I got audio of myself on the weekend.
Yes.
When it finally
That's so
starts
great.
leaving my body.
Opie, let me ask you something. If you make a sandwich during the week, if you make a sandwich...
You shit like a wolf, man.
Hey, man, a Samsonite? Samsonite legend was right.
See, very happy.
Now, Doc, there's plenty of problems that a lot of people have. There's this girl I know, and obviously there's an aroma about her waste product because she came out of the bathroom and somebody said something.
He said, I can smell your cunt.
I think there's a problem there with little fecal matter. I don't know. It could be a problem, right?
Absolutely.
You can't fix that.
I don't think
Aloe doesn't get rid of that. You need ammonia.
Let me ask Pat. How many pounds did you lose in a month?
About 15, 17 pounds.
Did you change your eating?
A little bit. I used the opportunity by taking the Aloe cleanse to sort of start dieting.
And Doc, I have a question for you. What do you take this powder with? Do you have to take this with citrus or a regular juice or no? Or do you take this with
mix
water?
it with whatever your favorite beverage is.
And do you have to take it with food?
No.
Okay.
It was recommended to me like a V8. It makes it taste better.
Nice and easy. The powder's got a bite to it, cayenne pepper. And
Wait, what did you take it with? V8?
V8.
V8.
But I take a glass of water first thing in the morning.
Put it in a Bloody Mary?
No. Put a little shot glass, 1 or 2 ounces. I like the 2 ounce shot glass. I like, okay.
Nothing?
2 ounces
I liked it.
Morning
juice,
drinks?
apple juice, V8 juice, whatever you want.
Banana
1
daiquiri?
tablespoon inside the V8 juice. Hold your nose. Slug down the juice. Grab the glass of water. Don't dare take a breath. Drink as much water as you can. Taste out of the mouth.
Juice got to do with it.
Wait, this shit tastes bad?
It's got a bad taste. That's why I mix the tablets. That's why I have the tablets. You can't handle the taste. You try it. You just don't want to deal with the taste. Take the powder or the tablets. The tablets will take probably a week.
Open your mouth! They're paying for it! You eat it!
When it finally starts kicking in, breaks down that first mucosal line, the beginning of the mucosal line, you will see things come out of you thought inhumanly impossible.
How long does this take to kick in the powder?
The powder probably within a day or two.
Now, I'm going to Cuba. Maybe I should start when I come back. I come back on Tuesday. I
just drink the water down there.
No. What it is, it's going to be, I fly into Jacksonville.
He's just killed little fucking menace.
I'm actually going to try this program.
The day before you leave, you'll know.
Hold on. I have healthy lungs.
Doctor, the big.
I want to shit violently. I want flames and bullets hitting my girlfriend in the fucking face.
Like I said, you will see things come out of you thought inhumanly impossible.
I've seen everything.
The big plug. Let's go.
It's not about the plug.
No, it's about the plug. The unplug. I like it.
The big unplug.
Hey, Pat, you see the stuff coming out of you?
Yeah.
I haven't seen before?
Oh, yeah, I sent Steve pictures.
Oh, no, did you?
Yes.
What did you see coming out of you didn't recognize? You shit out some good jokes.
At first, it looked sort of like a model of a molecule.
Oh, here they are. What?
You ever see a model of a molecule where it's like chunk here?
Presented by Monsanto.
And then it came out like leaves. Nice.
A molecule and then leaves.
Yes.
That's great.
This is my wife outside there.
She's very sexy.
5'11", very pretty lady.
5'11"?
Which one?
Wow.
The one up on the right-hand side, there she's waving at.
Doc.
You must shit nice.
I know what I'm doing with her.
You must shit pretty.
I got to tell you a story that I told her.
That must be the one, man.
Who's the other guy?
That's a very good friend of mine.
Who's the guy with his arm around?
He's the guy really bad.
He looks like he doesn't shit.
Great.
What?
About 10 years ago.
Did you surprise your wife with the engagement ring on a big piece of shit?
I thought about it. I haven't thought about it. I swear to God, I thought about it.
Like every part of his life.
You ever worry about getting dumped?
I've not been dumped yet, you know.
He has his first kid. He hands out shit to people in the waiting room.
Let me tell you about the shit.
I had it to boy. He swallowed a big log of shit in your mouth.
He swallowed the engagement ring and made it.
You dig your own, okay?
Are you kidding? Our man shits diamonds.
10 years ago, my wife decided to take this program.
He handed out cigars, but had corn glued to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, he's going to talk about his wife's shit.
Yes, okay.
10 years ago, my wife decided to take this program. And my wife is very unlike me.
Wait, I want to stare at her while you talk about this.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
So
10 years ago, she called me, because, honey, come quick. And I have no idea. She goes, look.
That was our wedding night.
She's pointing down the toilet. It looked like a frickin' anaconda had come out of her ass.
Wow.
Okay? Wow. In 25 years, she is so quiet about going to the bathroom because it's very taboo.
Yeah. But you've kind of opened her up to that.
If you have your significant others try the program, first time she says, honey, come quick.
Hey, let me tell you something, my friend. Let me tell you something, though. At that point in marriage, it ain't about what's coming out her ass, all right? You got what I mean?
I do.
Yeah, you hear me, my friend, huh? You want to compact it a little, make sure your stuff works.
Wait a minute, I figured it out. To keep a woman like that, you got to sell a lot of this.
I got to tell you,
Thank you very much.
Can I help you out a little bit? When you start taking that, a whole lot of this will happen. All of a sudden, on the same
boners
eating, you start absorbing better nutrition. You start feeling better.
Yeah.
And the most common comment from guys, Doc, God almighty, I got lead in my pencil. What better way?
Lead in my pencil.
That would be a bad pencil if you didn't have lead in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You're going to write on a girl's face.
In the book.
You're going to stab her in the neck.
Guaranteed to make you hard, gentlemen.
Wow.
Hey, Doc,
hard
I
on powder.
shit you not. I mean, I shit you do.
You discover a solution for sweaty pits yet?
No.
Yeah, you're a little nervous. That's all right.
I'm nervous. I can't
That's all right.
Just tell me you're passionate about the project.
Happens to the best of us.
Long-time listeners.
That's it. Happens to the best of us.
It's okay. No one's looking.
Wow.
Don't make believe it.
How can people order this? I actually, as much as we've had a good time with you, I would certainly.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Thank you.
I'm going to go on the program, Doc.
I appreciate
I think I might have to do pills though.
It's okay. Either way.
I switched to pills.
Yeah.
I want you to try me
I'm
on
gonna crush them and
size. Give me
snort
30
the
on
pills.
days. What I'd like you to do?
Yeah, talking to the mic, please.
I'm sorry.
Make believe
I'd like
it's a piece of
you
shit.
to try me on for size. In 30 days, I'd like you to have me on live in the air and say one or two things. Either I'm full of it or you were. And no disrespect intended. You
What happened?
Oh.
In 30 days,
Taken.
I want you either tell everybody out there live in the air, either I'm full of it or you were. And no disrespect intended.
Wait, what do you mean?
And you won't
After
be full of
taking
it.
the program,
You got to shit it all out.
either I was full of it and nothing happened, nothing worked,
Right.
or maybe, just maybe, you start to see things come out of you thought inhumanly impossible.
Wow.
I promise you.
Why don't you just eat salad?
Amazing.
It won't eat away the fecal matter, the processed food preservatives and chemicals. That's a full month.
Full month.
Fecal matter. Absolutely.
Is there? Can you also shit out anger with that? Because
I'll tell you what, energy, you feel better. Yeah, you know, please.
That's why I'm going to take them away.
That's right.
You'd be walking around an anger stick.
All of Opie's logs are shaped like a frown.
I'm a happy boy.
There's two little nuggets and a frown log under it.
You know, we were going to beat you up, but it looks like this might be something that works.
Gone up. Fuck me. Where were you the past half hour?
Listen,
Where were you the
What's this called?
First of all, I got to ask the last question. Is this stuff legal?
Absolutely.
All right. Good.
First, it's all natural. There's no artificial ingredients, etc. You don't need a prescription.
It's all natural,
for it.
pal.
Please, all natural. You know, you clean
it's
out
homemade,
the
pal.
That's right.
It's dog food.
I'll tell you what. For all the listeners out here, specifically for here, that gentleman over there told me that I can, if they call and they order the program, it's a 90-day program. All the listeners that mention the station get $15 off. Plus, they get a free bottle of aloe vera jelly, which is a great product for a host of varieties.
Did that? You bought that ring off this stuff?
Actually, my wife got that ring for me, and the little ring she has in her, I guess for her, and it's kind of...
she's a mortician. She pulled it off a body and handed it to him.
You know, these spoiled doctors' wives can't help it, you know, but I'll tell you what, she's okay with me, and I'm okay with her.
This is the shit he's finding in colon.
She runs a bulimia class.
Well, here's the thing. I want both of these. So that
Done.
Okay.
Done.
Wait, where's mine?
I got a whole box out here for you.
I'm gonna take this.
Don't call your wife that. Stop it now. If she's got some product for people, just say my wife will give it to you. There's no reason
I don't know
to.
if my wife will give it to you, but she gave it to me, though.
Hey, it's another story. And then you go take a
shit. Oh, you're talking my language.
Dump. You ever leave an upper decker? You ever leave an upper decker?
Well, you realize I'm probably the luckiest guy in this entire room. I have sex almost every night with my wife. Almost had it last night. Almost.
Doesn't sound like
almost. Almost every night.
And anytime you get pissed, you just go shit.
That's right. Absolutely.
Worked it out.
Hey, where can people get this?
Yeah, let's get the big plug in.
1-800-CLEANSE. 1-800-253-2673.
How did a hand soap not get that number?
I know, it's so easy. 1-800-253-2673.
How do you spell cleanse?
CLEANSE.
You would think it would be like shit your pants or something. Just dial shit your pants.
Are you rich?
I'm very comfortable, yes.
Oh, let's hang out.
Absolutely.
You got any cool toys or anything? Like boats
my
and stuff?
25th anniversary, I gave my wife this beautiful diamond necklace, and she gave me a Bentley Azure convertible.
That's nice.
I think I married the right one.
That's nice.
You understand?
You don't want to be friends with them.
Assholes.
Thank God for Aloe.
Opie, that'll entail going out to dinner, and I bet all he orders is like bratwurst and pudding and chocolate mousse, like everything that's just shit. And a chocolate milkshake, please.
Well, if you guys ever get the pleasure of coming out to my part of the country, San Diego,
are you from San Diego?
By all means, please come out and we'll show you how life's out there.
Which is Spanish for the long shit, by the way.
Absolutely.
Which is quite a coincidence.
Are you a fan of the show?
Absolutely. A long time. You guys probably don't remember I was on the show here a few years ago, and it's a long time ago. It's okay.
What's the website, Doc?
For what? A different
website,
product?
nice and easy. DR Duty. Dr. Duty. DrDuty.com.
Dr. Doody?
Correct. Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
Duty.
When you go there, you say, howdy, Duty. Howdy, Duty. And my last name is Ritter, and it rhymes with, okay, fine.
Wait, you were on the show? For what? Another product or something?
No, actually, the same product. We didn't talk very much about it because someone didn't like me very much, but it was okay. I'm still a large
you didn't
fan
like
of all of
Ant didn't like
Not
you?
me.
Oh, no, it was one of the other people that was on the show. There was a little intern person. I don't remember the gentleman. It's been years ago. Literally.
We were at NEW?
Yes.
Wait, is it Dr. DOC or DR?
DR. Just DR, DOODY.
Dr. DrDuty.com.
I should have got Do Your Duty or Do Our Duty.
No, Dr. Duty is very memorable.
DRDOUI, absolutely. Or 1-800-253-2673. It's nice and easy.
That's good.
All right.
So thank you very much. I'm going to
let's summarize because he really should get a good plug, and people are kind of mad that we're
what? Giving him bonus show? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, fuck you, people.
I'll tell you what, the people out there.
So basically, you take this
If they
product.
go to Dr. Duty in your hat.
I want to help you out for 1 minute. So you take this product for about a month, and you're going to remove a lot of shit from the colon.
If they don't see the results, get their money back. Unconditional, no questions asked, no hassle with the operator. Say, you know what? I didn't see results. Give them their money back.
So just do what I'm going to do. Let it work and then steal.
That's right.
It's called New Vitality Aloe's Colon Body Cleanse. I am actually going to use this because I don't want fucking cancer.
Let us know.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah, no, I actually will.
And
I appreciate that.
I really am because I've been having problems. So.
Also, something else is I noticed that when you take it, I switched over to the pills. When you have a meal, it makes you feel a little full. because it has like fiber in it.
Oh, so you eat less?
Yes.
Absolutely.
1-800-CLEANSE.
So I can't take it when I do my competitions. That'd be bad.
When do you take this? Do you take it in the morning?
I preferably first thing in the morning and then early evening. Twice a day is what I
You can
like
take
to
it before you eat without throwing up, right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
There's no discomfort, won't upset the stomach at all. It's really...
DrDuty.com, DOODY.
And you don't shit with urgency, do you? Like, you don't going to panic if you're on a plane.
Within an hour... Pretty regular elimination. Within 2 weeks, you can actually set your clock the time you go to the bathroom. It's really that easy.
That would really be embarrassing, though, at the mall or something. You know, I got to set my clock. Sorry, I'm shitting on the floor.
Spend some money on the program. We got to feed Will out there.
Thank you.
All right.
We also got to thank you. This time, we're going to try this. Absolutely try.
And I have to say, I went down and I saw this wonderful... I heard about October 4th, something about an anniversary, and somebody kept pissing and moaning about, I want my ice cream cake, I want my ice cream cake. So I brought somebody here an ice cream cake, and they did your portrait right on the ice cream cake.
Sure,
it's very, very nice.
Well, yeah, is it made out of some type of...
And I hope you guys don't mind. I brought, Opie and
Anthony,
I bought you guys a bottle of Dom Perignon because I know
I
don't like champagne.
I love the Dahmer.
Then I'll go get you a bottle of whatever you like.
I'll take it home.
I hate champagne.
I never got my cake.
It's here right now. They made me indulge. Oh, look, it's already open. Look at those guys out there. Goodness sakes.
That's my cake?
No,
don't give him the Dom. He's a fucking recovering drunk.
That's not the kind of Dom Jimmy wants.
He wants his cake. He wants his cake and he wants to eat it too. And I love the fact that they wrote "Happy Anniversary" in pink.
He's reaching for the Dahmer.
And by the way, congratulations to November 20th.
What happened November 20th?
November 20th would be the official.
Wow, he is a fan.
Virus.
We didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I shit in my hand once.
For the best.
You didn't eat it.
Just to win an argument.
Ice cream cake.
See the self-portrait? Little smiley face.
Cut me one corner, and I can only eat one corner.
No, Jim, you can eat a lot more because you got the cleanse.
That's right. Absolutely. Go wild. Go crazy.
More Dr. Duty stuff, Mom, please. All right, a couple of plugs we got to get out here. First, we obviously have DrDuty.com. Very easy to remember. Rick Shapiro with us today. Going to be this Friday night at the Comics. Comics New York, is it called, or Comics? It's located on 14th Street in the Meatpacking District. It's Comics, COMIXNY.com. 212-524-2500. Rick Shapiro, great comedian.
Man. You want to know how many listeners we got, Dr. Duty? Hold on. Dr. Duty, your site is down.
I like it.
We have a lot of listeners. He said trade in your fucking car and then get some bandwidth.
I know. I had nothing to do with the car. My wife is saved.
You might need
15 years.
Jesus Christ.
That car.
Feed your computer some of that stuff to open up the fucking... pipeways.
All right, I need a little more of this stuff. Let's go.
Absolutely.
You're touching my cake, E-Rock.
Oh, E-Rock. Oh, God, put that away now. It's contaminated.
Don't touch it.
Ew, it looks like
the guy touched your cake.
That last piece looked like
nothing worse.
Mucus.
Oh.
Hands up, E-Rock. It's not mayonnaise.
He's got his fucking dirty E-Rock fucking train late every morning. Thumb all over my cake corner.
Yeah,
it's time for line of the day.
Wait,
line of the day.
Can I have a fork, please?
Line of the day.
Right here.
All right, well, you cut the ice cream cakes. It's that time of the show. You could sponsor this someday, maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If Bodog backs out on us.
Is it ice cream melting?
Line of the day, sponsored by BowDogFight.com. Log on and watch American fighters battle for the right to represent the U.S. in a bout against the Russians. It's all on BowDogFight.com, a mixed martial arts tournament and docu-reality unlike any seen before.
Hey.
Oh, you don't have to read that part?
Tomorrow.
For tomorrow? Okay.
All right.
Wow. Oh, because that's the line of the week stuff. I got you.
Line of the day.
But don't you want to
Hey, my fan's a piece of shit. You can sponsor that.
All right. Later on today...